South Carolina goes on the road this weekend to Columbia, Missouri to take on the Tigers for their Week 10 showdown. There's a chance for the Gamecocks to get bowl eligible. Stick around and I'll give you my preview and prediction for this game. What is going on, everybody? Gamecock Chuck here, back again with another video. This is my preview and prediction video for the South Carolina Gamecocks as we go on the road this weekend to take on the Missouri Tigers tomorrow at 4 p.m. on the SEC Network. Currently, right now, South Carolina in Missouri is even. I believe the latest line I've seen, they're even. The ESPN FPI has South Carolina a 48% chance of winning. So we got a pretty good chance to build off of what we did last week. This is a great opportunity for the Gamecocks to get in the win column, get bowl eligible. Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about this game, give you some stats, some details, and give you my prediction and preview of how I think this game is going to go. But before I do that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and all that good stuff to help my channel grow. For all those that are contributing and supporting me and subscribed and everything, I appreciate you. I thank you for all that. But also, don't forget to share this video with all your friends. Anybody you know out there, the Gamecock fans, give them an opportunity to or share this with them and let them view my content and see if maybe they want to subscribe and give me an opportunity to entertain them with some Gamecock content. When I look at this game, you know, Missouri's strength of their team is from the offensive side of the ball. You know, the offense is led by running back Tyler Beatty. You know, he's got 1,030 yards, 11 touchdowns. He's also got 315 yards receiving and 4 touchdowns. So he's third on the team currently in receiving yards. The quarterback situation is a little questionable right now. I think Connor Bazelak is injured, but I'm not 100% sure whether or not he's going to start tomorrow. But if not, they got 2 freshmen, I think red shirt or true freshman. I can't remember what they are. I think one's a true freshman and one's a red shirt freshman. And Brady Cook and Tyler Macon, both of them saw action last weekend against Georgia. They did some good things offensively, but you can tell that they were, you know, being thrown into fire real early. You know, this offense is going to cause havoc for South Carolina's defense. Up until last weekend, South Carolina's defense was really struggling to stop the rush, which is, like I said, the strong suit of Missouri's their run game. So, you know, if South Carolina can fill the gaps with their linebackers, play some good, solid D-line, get off the blocks and everything, fill the holes instead of, you know, letting Missouri open them up, I think we can be able to stop Tyler Beatty. But we got to have some solid linebacker play. We got to have some gap control, some edge control. We got to be able to control the line of scrimmage and stop their run. But I think that's one of the keys for South Carolina right there. When you look at Missouri's defense, they're ranked 123rd in the country. Not very good at stopping the run. I think they give up like 270 some yards on the ground. So they're not very good, you know, stopping the run. Their defense has been really, really suspect basically all season. I think last weekend they may have done a little bit, but you know, you can't really gauge that team by the way Georgia plays, because Georgia, they usually adjust and beat down their opponents no matter what. So, but their defense, like I said, is 123rd in the country in total defense. So this gives South Carolina, as far as South Carolina's offense, it gives us a chance to get Kevin Harris, Marshawn Lloyd, Juju, Zaquandre White, which is our leading rusher. Gives them an opportunity to get out there. And if our offensive line can do what we did last weekend against Florida in that impressive win, then we should be able to get the ground game going, turn out some yards, get some big explosive plays. But we can't limit our team to just a run game. We got to be able to be multifaceted in this game. We got to be able to pass the ball, get the ball out into the perimeter, to the tight ends, to E.J. Jenkins, Josh Vann, DK, you know, all them guys, man. All the wide receivers need to step up. It needs to be like last weekend, it needs to be a total team effort this week from the offense and defensive side of the ball. I think like I said earlier, this is the best chance South Carolina has of getting a 6th win since they won last week. Kind of take some of the pressure off of the team. I guess I don't think. Well, it may not take none of the pressure off, but it, as a fan's perspective, I think it kind of eases the pressure of trying to figure out how we're gonna get to 6 wins. Like I said, but with us beating Florida last week, this is a great opportunity for us to get out there and get this 6th win this weekend, playing a really, really horrible Missouri team on the road. But like I was saying, I'm really excited for this game. I hope South Carolina come out there and do what I say, or do what I'm pointing at here. I hope we can get the run game going, get the offensive line gelling, clicking like they did last weekend. I mean, that was anybody watched that game last week? That was an awesome game from the offensive line, from the defensive line, all around team effort. But when I look at this game, if South Carolina can produce like they did last week, I think this game's going to be won by the South Carolina. But if they slip back into the previous weeks, it's going to be a rough game for the Gamecocks. I can see Missouri taking care of business, running all over the Gamecocks. It could be a high-scoring, it could be a high-scoring game. Depends on if Missouri's defense can step up or not and shut us down any. But my prediction and my prediction for this game is I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that South Carolina becomes bowl eligible and by getting this win. And I say the score is going to be somewhere around 34 to 28 is what I'm going to go with. South Carolina gets the victory, bowl eligible. Like I said earlier in this video, like, share, subscribe, comment on this video. Let me know what you think. But yeah, looking forward to this game tomorrow. Go Coach Beamer. Go Gamecocks. And until next time, it's your man Gamecock Chuck, and I'm out, baby.